James Justin with an absolute cracker.
Well, the shot is absolutely sensational into the top corner.
Oh, and a fine start for Manchester City. What a brilliant volley that is.
There's the moment for Crawley. They take the lead.
It's Traoré for Wolves. Well hit, and really well hit. Adama Traoré's first domestic goal for over a year for Wolves, and he took that magnificently. How good, how clean, how crisp was that? All competitions until tonight, goalless in 32 games since February against Espanyol here in the Europa League. But this from Traoré is a goal well worth the wait.
Just 7 times FA Cup winners, Aston Villa. This ground, a huge history. For decades, a semi-final venue. And here's Barry, he's away here. A great moment for him, and he makes the most of it. And Aston Villa, with their young guns, have equalised here against the mighty Liverpool. And it's Louis Barry who's done it. That's what the fuss is all about.
As a lone striker against a back four, if the ball's played at the right time, the run is right, and the opposition try and hold a high line, you can still get in, and that's exactly what he does here. He showed a lack of pace from Reece Williams as well. Just spins in behind, he's onside when the ball's played. 2 centre-halves, 2 square, 2 big gap between them, which just bends it into the corner. That's a great goal from Louis Barry.
Salah, and there's another one.
Picks the ball up here, looks like he's going to play it wide to Nico Williams, and then he just reverses it back into Shaqiri. He was playing a 1-2 with Salah, but once Salah gets turned, you always know he's going to try and get his shot away. He goes back between the defenders' legs. We talked about that in the first half. How difficult it was for a goalkeeper. Back between the defenders' legs. A good finish from Mo Salah.
Time in the first team as far as the Premier League is concerned this season. There are a number of players elsewhere as Gordon finds Toshin, who skips it beyond the goalkeeper, and Everton have the opening goal. And it's a very welcome goal as well for the Turkish international, Cenk Tosun. Gordon was able to spin away from the challenge, and it was a perceptive through ball to find Cenk Tosun. And he was able to audaciously dink the ball beyond Blackman. Gordon deserving so much credit for holding off a Hikwe, and then Tosun finishing in a style we have not seen for some time.
Justin taking on Smith and Joe Allen. Oh, it's a brilliant goal. James Justin with an absolute cracker. Leicester go in front and in style.
You have to say that when he gets into that area, although Suter comes out very quickly, all he really does is unsight his own goalkeeper, and that's bent into that far corner. What a goal.
Fabulous goal by James Justin.
Aaron Rowe. Well, the shot is absolutely sensational into the top corner, and Huddersfield have the lead again. Cooper can do anything about it. Rowe being congratulated. 2-1 Huddersfield. Aaron Rowe shifted in field here and just swept it into the top corner. That is a sensational goal for the winger. Rewarded with a rare start tonight. Super goal.
A good ground here, Anthony Robinson. His cross is deflected to Bobby De Cordova-Reid. Into the feet of Mitrovic. He tees him up for the shot, and that could be the killer blow. Bobby De Cordova-Reid, Fulham's top scorer. De Cordova-Reid involved initially. Nicely teed up by Mitrovic. And beautifully finished by Bobby De Cordova-Reid. That is a painful blow for Queen's Park Rangers, who have matched Fulham every step of the way.
particular direction on that. Oh, and a fine start for Manchester City. What a brilliant volley that is. It's taken them 7 minutes to make their mark. Well, as you're right to say, Rob, you have to say that the technique of Bernardo Silva is exceptional. I thought when the ball was going to be coming, I was looking to see that ball going over the crossbar. And you can see the shape, the angle of the body as he gets his head above the ball. It's a wonderful strike, wonderful start for Manchester City. Mahrez. De Bruyne seems to be everywhere. Stand off Foden. Mahrez, cue ball. Right across the face of goal and they're walking it in. A superb second at the sharp end of things once more. Here's Bernardo Silva. Here's this one-touch, two-touch football going around all over the park. Little ball into Mahrez. De Bruyne into Foden. Have a look at this with the outside of his right foot. Good timer of the run from De Bruyne. Realises that he has no space to just cross the ball. He's got to pull it back. And there's Bernardo Silva once again. Far too easy for the Premier League side.
Thinking that this is a bit of a makeshift league side at the moment. Tsaroulla finds the angle, finds the net. There's the moment for Crawley. They take the lead. A magic moment for Nick Tsaroulla. No hint of a smile for John Yems. He knows there's still a lot of work to do, but they won't care at the moment.
Actually, as the ball was played wide here, I think it was in Shackleton, he got too tight to Tsaroulla, who just turned away from him. And then Phillips could have done better. He allowed him to get on that left-hand side on his favoured left foot. And the goalkeeper, I'm just looking at Kiko Casilla, could he have done a little bit better? It looked like it wasn't right in the corner, but take nothing away from Tsaroulla. He's absolutely delighted.
That's a good hit. And Mason Mount arrows in a shot that gives Chelsea almost a casual lead. The Morecambe resistance didn't last long. Mark Halstead beaten by a bit of real quality from Mason Mount.
Quality player as well, but nobody comes out to close this down, Dave. Hudson-Odoi plays it to him. Now you've got to get out and close that ball. They don't get close enough to him. And he picks his spot and the goalkeeper can't see it. And he can pick his spot, and he's capable from here, from open play and from free kicks as well. Mason Mount, that's a brilliant strike. There's Viner again. Martin. Space for Martin! Oh, what a goal! From Chris Martin! 2-1 for Bristol City. And completely against the run of play, you have to say, in the last few moments. Portsmouth have been pushing and pushing for this second goal. But it is Bristol City who lead, thanks to the strike, the quality of Chris Martin.
I wonder if Harvey White's going to get a go at this. Bailey Passon doesn't know either, that's the point. It is Lucas Moura, and it's 3-0. That's a brilliant free kick from Lucas Moura. And Spurs are surely out of sight now. That is a quality goal.
Yeah, Passon standing dead centre in his goal. And Lucas Moura, I think he has the option to wind it towards the left-hand corner of the goalkeeper. He's not sure which way it's going. And in the end, he just deceives him, drawing it back. Really well taken.
White, good ball, just taken away by Humami as Dele Alli was threatening to get onto it. That's a brilliant finish, and it's a hat-trick for Carlos Vinicius. That's an outstanding finish. His first two might have been tap-ins, but that wasn't.
His composure is magnificent, because the ball's wobbling around. He's waiting for it to drop, and in the end, he knows that he can just side-foot volley into the far corner. That is a superb finish. Dele Alli, as I say, involved 2 or 3 times in this build-up. And when Harvey White feeds Dele Alli, it pops back to Vinicius. It's up in the air, he lets it bounce, but he volleys beautifully with his left foot for his hat-trick. 2 easy ones. That is a goal of top quality.
It's found proper, worth a hit from there, but doesn't want to take it on. March does, and March scores! Solly March with the trusted left boots beats the previously unbeatable Tom King. His face says it all. But Brighton and Hove Albion, the Premier League side, score the opening goal right on the stroke of 90 minutes.
He just concentrates. There have been plenty of attempts on goal. That one is on target, and that one beats Tom King.
Just can't get over the line, Sheffield United. Maybe now they're in again. For 3-2, this is unbelievable. Jayden Bogle, wonderful individual goal. Can't take your eyes off this cup tie. Nothing blunt about the Blaze today. They've scored a third here in an hour, and they could have had more. Who knows which end to look at?